was not about terrorizing the community. It was about doing something positive in the community. This is what this brother stood for. I was right there with him. Sometimes I get in a little trouble because I was young. You understand me? When I got there, I had to be 21 or whatever. So you talk crazy to me, I'll go upside your head. So one day they came to kill me, right? And Geronimo said, if you kill him, you got to kill all of us, right? So the brother stood up for me, kept my life. The reason I'm here right now today is because of the Black Panther Party and Geronimo Pratt.
He did 2 tours of duty in Vietnam.
2.
And so, you know, I was one of the brothers that refused to go. They drafted me 7 times. So when I saw this brother, he went there, but then I was able to forgive him because when he said, man, they put me in a hole for 2 straight duty, he went twice and said, I'm not doing this no more, and stood up and came straight from Vietnam and joined the Black Panther Party. When you went down in the hole like him, 95% did not come out.
That's right.
He went twice. And then come back and say, where are they fighting? I want to join the brothers doing something. So he set an example for us, set example in jail, set example on the streets, set example, even in the end, he said, I'm going back to Africa, added jijaga to his name, and said it Mount Kilimanjaro.
Geronimo Pratt was America's Nelson Mandela. It's an honor to be able to stand up and talk for a soldier, a fellow Vietnam veteran. You know, when we were in Vietnam, we made some pacts, we made some determinations what we were going to do when we got back. Some of us garnered some very, very specific skills. It was obvious. And I heard him speak in this very same park when he talked about unity. He talked about an end to the gang war. He talked about an end to the age-old beef between us organization and the Black Panther Party. He had a name that inspired revolutionaries all across the country and the world.
He won the Soldier's Medal. The Soldier's Medal, when he won it, I think he was the 29th person in the history of the U.S. military to get that medal. Like the 29th person. This is a very hard medal to be awarded. His platoon was pinned down by a machine gun nest. They didn't know how many Vietnamese were in this machine gun nest, but they couldn't move. So Geronimo somehow snuck up behind the people in the machine gun nest, and it was 15 of them. 15 Vietnamese with 15 machine guns versus Geronimo Pratt with 1 machine gun, and he killed them all.
Oh.
He was asleep in his tent, and he was awoken. He heard a large explosion. He didn't know what it was. He came outside of his tent, and everybody was running away from a helicopter that had went down, and the helicopter was on fire. Geronimo was the only person to run inside of the helicopter, pull out 2 men, saving their lives, and he said, just like an action motion picture, as soon as he pulled them out, he got about 15, 20 feet away, the helicopter blew up. So that's the type of mentality that was brought back here.